because every character is viable. Even Blastoise to a degree has done well.
All right, so we are looking at Sceptile and Mewtwo. Very entertaining match here coming. I just love watching Sceptile throw out those traps. Using the, what he has, like Leech?
Yeah, and they see it, which very annoying because if you get hit, you're automatically put into like a crumple kind of stance. I guess is the closest way to describe it. And then he has a lot of traps set up, so he's kind of like this mix of zoner, but he can also play in your face, which makes it really frustrating for a lot of characters.
Really tricky character to deal with.
He's fast, he has some minus moves, but for the most part he has a lot of cancels too. Very nice from Oreo. Oreo using Mewtwo, and Mewtwo's been a staple in like this meta for such a long time. He has instant dash characters that make him like super safe. And stuff like Togekiss like just abuses speed, he can play like these really long extended phases. Like,
how's the Shadow Mewtwo going on nowadays? I know that character was an issue kind of early on.
Yeah, early on, he was really annoying. That Infinite sucked. Not fun. He kind of dropped off the map for a while because a lot of Shadow Mewtwo's kind of dropped him for other characters. But now he's coming back up because there's a few more players like Tapu Koko and Tito Vortex who picked up a Shadow Mewtwo, showing this side is just as viable as the regular Mewtwo.
Oh yeah.
But man, the regular Mewtwo's great, but he has to play so slow. He doesn't get like that synergy meter as fast as the other characters. He takes the longest in the game, but he has a lot of ways of dealing with burst. It's that you have to be willing to make the game go long.
Yeah.
He's not quite a zoner, he's just like, you wait for that mistake to come through.
He'll come in and capitalize on that.
Oh yeah. Some person actually not been around in a while too, because he's been playing them fighting herds and Smash recently.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like one of his turns where he shows up. He shows up to some SoCal events, but it's nice to see him around.
Shout out to anybody that is here at the venue that the Fighting Herds game is out there in the vendor area. Watching, go ahead and hop on the sticks, man.
It's actually pretty interesting for me, because some person got 9th last year. He was like one match away from that top 8.
Oh, God.
And then Oreo is actually coming off a pretty unfortunate loss of Smash and Splash. So both kind of like looking to, you know, comes back that top 8 spot. Which means like if you lose now and you go into the pool or into losers, it's going to feel bad.
Yeah, that's definitely got to feel bad right there, losing that first game.
Oh, yeah.
Some person's Sceptile not getting the job done. Oreo looking pretty solid. He's not breaking a half for nobody.
Man, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want what happened last time because he had such a close game. He got hit by the littlest tick hitbox and then lost. Like that would make anyone salty and upset. And it makes you go back on the grind because you don't want it to happen again. But yeah, so you know, Pachirisu still. No, Pachirisu, not very liked at all, honestly. Because they changed it so he only removes projectiles now.
Okay.
So, or sorry, his projectile armor is no longer just like invulnerability, which means you can't just like call it and be safe. You're gonna get punished if they just hit you with like a raw physical.
Some person really needs to get himself out of the wall here.
Yeah, it's always like one of the harder parts of Sceptile because like you have detect, you have command counters, but if they're not letting you throw them out because they're just putting out cheaper pressure, or they're just looking for grab a lot, you can't really use them because you're just gonna get crit like this.
Like just like that. Shout out to him, just proving your point.
Because you get that extra bonus damage too. You get the synergy from the win. So you kind of want to do this.
You got Oreo just sitting back, knowing he's in control, does not have to approach.
Ooh, oh my god, that was an unfortunate misplay on like some person's part.
Yeah.
Mewtwo going for the 6-6 where he just like slides over and just like the double hand is actually punishable.
Yeah, I want to say, yeah, that did not look safe at all.
Yeah.
Put his all into that.
Yeah, people like it though because it's like huge combo starter, get a lot of damage out of it. So let's throw it out if they see like maybe sleep in. Yeah. Okay. I like what Oreo did there, kind of got the Magikarp out of the way. Because Magikarp slows you down for 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's definitely something you don't want to do. 15 seconds is a long time.
Yeah, 15 seconds versus Bullet Seed and all the Leech Seeds everywhere. Ooh.
Nice. Launch off the wall.
There you go. At the grab adaptation, that's why you see you never want to get caught by sending it multiple times.
I like that thing.
I mean, now the door gets hard. If you're down on resources. And no health lead. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, you got tick reset. Ooh.
He's gonna go burst.
Oh god, what does he do here though? It's like, you're so far behind, and that was clean.
Wow.
That was disgusting. I think that was a perfect block too. Wow.
That was nasty. Oreo looking very commanding there. Look at him showing off those Mewtwo muscles.
That's just the downloads complete kind of status. Like, that's it. Woo! I see Balamar coming up on the stage. Now, Balamar's been absent for like a year. He was one of like our top 25, top 10 players for a long time. So, but then he took like a break off for VGC, like the new Pokemon competition.
Okay.